One of the words that a lot of people get hung up on is the word why. The word why is a trap, and it's an inflammatory word. Have you ever been around a preschool or a toddler who's learning to think and learning to figure out the world, and they're always asking you or their mama or their daddy, why? Why does this happen? Why is the sky blue? Why do birds fly? And sometimes the best answer for one of those kids is just to say, well, just because. In other words, listen, I appreciate you asking these questions, but the answers are too complicated for you right now at this stage of your life, and even if I gave them to you, you wouldn't understand. And so let's just go with, well, just because. There are seasons and times in all of our lives when we will go through a crisis, a pain, a suffering, an anxiety, just a difficult season. And sadly, I see a lot of Christians get hung up on dwelling on why. Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Why, God? Why now? Why this? Why me? And there's usually never a good answer from God to the why questions. One, because He doesn't owe us one. God doesn't owe us an explanation for why things happen in our lives. And second, because like a toddler, our minds are not as advanced as the minds of God. Isaiah says that our thoughts aren't His thoughts, and our ways aren't His ways, because they are much, much higher. So He's on a whole different level. Even if He did explain why you're in your situation, you probably wouldn't understand it anyway. So I want to give you two better questions to ask when you're in a season of struggle, crisis, anxiety, pain. There are two better questions. The first question is what? What am I supposed to learn from this? When you're struggling, when you're in a situation that's painful, just ask God, what do you want me to learn from this? Show me the things that I am to learn from this and take into my heart, into my mind, and adjust so that next time I'm in a situation like this, I can respond differently. So what? What do I learn? And then second is how. How am I supposed to respond to this? How do I respond emotionally? How do I respond spiritually? How do I respond financially? How do I respond with my family? Am I supposed to be angry? Am I supposed to be humble? Am I supposed to keep pushing, or am I supposed to stop? So what and how give you action? What and how give you something that you can actually do? Why get you stuck? Why is like driving through the mud. Eventually you're going to get stuck. What and how get you moving? And when you're in a crisis, when you're in a difficult situation, that's really the most important thing you can do, is keep moving, keep pushing forward, keep on striving, as the Bible uses that word. Keep striving towards the end goal. Keep pushing to the conclusion of this season, this struggle, this crisis. So the only way you do that is to ask God what and how, and not dwell on the why. So I would say to you today, whatever it is that is causing you pain or anxiety or worry or stress, that the why question is going to get you stuck, but the how and the what questions will keep you moving. So keep moving. Followers of Jesus, follow. It's an action word. It means that where Jesus goes, you go. It implies movement, that you are constantly moving forward. So keep moving. See ya.